First things first, you can see the support down here that we're at with Floki is at about 4Z38, and I'll say 4Z for four zeros. And right now we're at 4Z39. So we're like right above that support. So hopefully we don't go down below it, but we are literally right above that support. So hopefully we can actually stay above it. Now, I did kind of predict that we would go this low and even lower actually. And I made that prediction right over here about this area here on I actually made this prediction during yesterday's video. So yesterday's video I mentioned how this support right here was going to get broken. We ended up getting broken down. And I was like, look, this support is probably going to get broken as well. And that's what we're in the process of breaking down now as well, too. So it looks like we might actually break down over there as well. So if that does happen, then we got to look for the next support. The next support has us all the way at 4Z34. So 4Z343, and that's right here. And then we also have right here at 4Z32. So 4Z325. And that's what we have right there for those supports. So what I'm really looking for here with Floki right now is the pull back down here to this support line here, and then try to, get back above here, maybe get rejected here, and then go down to here and probably immediately break this support down to this one down here that we have at 4Z28. So that's the type of movement that we're looking for right now with Floki. So that would then bring us down here to this. And I know that because that's where our major resistance was back here. So that major resistance is now going to become our supports. So yeah, that was on 15th of February. We had that major resistance. And now we're doing way better. Or I mean, now we're doing way worse. I mean, but we're also seeing that we're probably going to end up breaking down a little further. So it's best to know what's about to happen. And we already had our bullish signal. You can see here the bullish signal already came up on the oscillator here. You can see that bullish signal because the selling started to slow down, buying starts to speed up. So you see in here that the buying actually did speed up just by a little bit, and that is indicated by this area here. That's the little buying that we just now had here on the oscillator, the little buying wave. Now, there is a possibility that we could have an even higher buying wave that brings us all the way up here to 4Z44. There's always that possibility that all this is invalidated and then we go on the bullish scenario. So if we go on that bullish scenario, expect to get stopped at 4Z44 before we start to go and become, even more bullish. If we don't become more bullish, we get rejected, and then we'll probably follow this whole scenario again. But if we do actually break past this resistance at the 404 level, then we could probably come up here to this next resistance, which is all the way up here at about 4Z56. So that is another resistance. If we are to break past 4-4, then 5-6 is right around the corner. So that would be the next breakout for Floki if we do end up, following those scenarios there. But this is just a rough draft here of what could possibly happen. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice.
Big shout out to everyone out there that watched the video. Also hit the like button and subscribe. This is the Marcellus Clips channel. On this channel, we will be continuing to grow, and I will continue to put the clips to all the videos on this channel just in case you don't want to watch the long form content. So definitely check that out. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers and plus and beyond. And stay tuned for another video.